So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game. Jason Alexander. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Lawrence Butler, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. And a foul ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting average this month over 400.
Swinging a foul out of play. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner around second. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He'll score easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Runner at third, nobody out. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Slider misses outside. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that one way outside. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And there's the strike. Just off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rooker at first, one gone. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Fired to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Dyken Park, and today's starter, Jacob Lopez.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air to left center. Butler on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Jose Altuve, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. That one is upstairs.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Two outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a little bit high. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. One left for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Mlb Envivo.
Mlb Envivo.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. That one ripped. And it hits the fence.
Batting 7.
Man at first,
right fielder,
Carlos Cortez. Up next for the A's. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Fair ball. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Max Schumann getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here's Luis Arias. First offering, and it just misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Outside with a breaking ball. Andujar, the runner at third. Cortez at first. 1 gone. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Upstairs. 1-0. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That clips a corner. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
And next to hit for Houston, Bryce Matthews. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1 out, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. It's the A's 2 and the Astros nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Alexander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 16.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Cooper Hummel. And that one upstairs. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Now it's Zach Short.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Zach Short.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Cam Smith. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one way outside. Ball 2. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering upstairs. Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in, the relay, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-2.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Walker.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Man at second. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That's inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Here's a high chopper on Duhar. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Astros, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one is inside. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he grounds one back up the middle. Urias to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Fouled off left side. On the ground, short. To first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So digging in, Miguel Andujar. A single his first time. Andujar measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Steven Okert, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Valdez, the power lefty, up as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that one almost got him. Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. The A's go quietly. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the fourth. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Chas McCormick. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce Matthews.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Matthews. He hit into a double play his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. Two out, space is empty. Foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Soderstrom on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece.
Now pitching.
So a lefty out of the pen, Framber Valdez.
Number 59.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now it's the shortstop, Max Schumann. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that misses. Ball one.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Clips the corner, 2-1 now.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Just misses with that one. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. Look out!
Timeout.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That was pretty nasty. Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
16.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
In the dirt. Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Cooper Hummel. Check swing, called strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Osvaldo Bido, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Sears, a left-hander, also throwing. Outside low, and 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Dives and he can't hang on. Throws to second and he's out. Zach Short will hit next. Way upstairs,
Ball 1, no strike.
and that's ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
Coley trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the Houston lineup turns over. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Valdez back to work. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Abreu up and throwing. Neris getting cranked up as well. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one missed.
That's inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Chopper right side. And that one handled over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Osvaldo Bido.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Osvaldo Bido.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Astros, third baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that one in the air, center field. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Christian Walker getting ready to hit.
Walker.
Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer.
And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Abreu.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now here is Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Cortez swings through it for strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Max Schumann. Way inside.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that's
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Luis Urias up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1.
Here we go, Astros. Here we go. Astros, come on. Sweep.
First pitch
Inside, ball 1.
misses.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Late on that fastball.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 1 hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Chas
Center
McCormick.
fielder, Chas McCormick.
Beto, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there, and it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And now the first baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a count 1-2. Man at second. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Count is 3-2.
Bryce Matthews in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
First and second, no outs. Bryce Matthews up next for the Astros. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that one missing low. And that is out of play. That one outside. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cooper Hummel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Cooper Hummel.
And next to hit for Houston, Cooper Hummel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging and heading for home. A big run scores and the sac fly. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Zach Short will hit next. He's been a great free agent sign. The shortstop takes the ball. Dubon off of first with 2 away. And it's even up. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Whoa,
Next offering is down low. And it's 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. A run, a hit, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the A's 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lawrence Butler
Leading
now at the
off for
plate,
the A's,
1 for 3.
center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Action in the pen down there. Josh Hader, the left-hander, up and throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. High fly ball out to left field. Hummel has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That missed
1 ball,
inside.
2
It's a
strikes.
ball and 2 strikes.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it 3-2.
Now pitching for the
Back
A's.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
60.
8th. Justin Sterner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen
Leading
can give
off
their
for the
players a chance to
Astros,
fight back
right
into the game.
fielder, number
So back to
11.
the top of the order, And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. In the air, right side. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the third baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Walker stands in here, takes ball one low. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Sears, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Let's go, Astros! Come on, Astros!
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. This one in the air, right field. Cortez sizing this one up. And the inning is over. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 3 and the A's 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
71.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Well, one-run game. Leading off, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Soderstrom in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch, not close, up high. Out to short. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The Athletics down to their last out. Next to hit, Miguel Andujar. known for his late inning heroics. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1 strike away. That one almost got him.
2 strikes. Ball.
Two outs. That one misses, and the count's full.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
So now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.